on AFC East Roundtable. We are live on the AFC East Roundtable. Now, this is the Jets Roundtable. I'm alone today, but don't you worry because the Jets Roundtable is officially back this week with the usual suspects of Jake Gasman, Matt O'Leary, and we'll see if Ryan from Jets Talk 24/7 can make it as well. But in today's show, I wanted to go over all things that we saw around the NFL in week 1 of the preseason. Also, this is open for a Q&A, so I'll be very interactive with you guys in the chat. So let's get straight into business. But first and foremost, you know who this show is being brought to you by.
This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
Shout out to BetUS for powering today's live show on the AFC's Roundtable. That link is in the description. We'll hear from them in just a few moments. We got Pat's Global in the chat right now saying that R in the corner looking fire. Yes, sir. The Roundtable Sports Network logo is here and is a thing of beauty. Folks, just to let you guys know before we get into the nit and gritty here, we are at the end of the first week of Roundtable Sports, and I do quickly want to give a round of applause to my buddy Colby from Patriots Global. If you guys don't know, he is a big part of what we're doing at Roundtable. He hosted 2 of the Roundtables this week and will continue to do so as the season goes on. He is the host of the NFC South Roundtable and the AFC West Roundtable. And Colby was the host of an historic show on the AFC West Roundtable, by the way, because that show went nuclear for the first show. I got to show you this. I'm not even kidding. I mean, the amount of views that this show got was crazy, bro. Was crazy. We got 663 likes with Colby hosting it, man. 5,000 views. Already over 1,000 subscribers in their first ever show on the AFC West Roundtable. I mean, folks, you guys have been following the journey of the Roundtable Sports journey, and we finally did it. Week 1's in the books. Shout out to Patriots Global for being a dog that he is, hosting this one and posting. I mean, to be honest, though, it was Raider Nation that really stepped up. I mean, look at the chat. It's all Raiders fans, which is crazy. But the launch of Roundtable Sports is here, folks, and it is an absolute thing of beauty. If you didn't know, we do have Roundtable Sports website launched as well, which is pretty cool. If you go to Roundtable, I got to put it in, roundtablesports.net, okay? Go to roundtablesports.net, and you have to see our entire website. Real coverage from real fans. This is the entire network right here. It is on your screen. Welcome to Roundtable Sports. This is a lot of fun, man. It is a lot of fun. We got all the divisions on here. If you want to see which host is on which division, who's doing what, right? For example, you click on the NFC North, learn more. It's going to bring you to a page that's going to show you everybody you need to know that's covering the NFC North division, right? We got our 4 hosts of this show. Just go on their subscriber count where you can find their YouTube channel, their Twitter. Really, really cool stuff, man. Roundtable Sports is officially here, and it is an absolute thing of beauty. And I know that most of you guys are just, followers of the AFC East, and maybe you're a Jets fan, Dolphins fan, Bills, Patriots. But if you guys can show us support across all the roundtables, it would mean a lot, because the big part about Roundtable Sports that you guys are very aware about is the chat. It's all about the live chat, man. It's all about interacting with the live chat and getting into heated debates and stuff. So really, really fun stuff. This website has been really fun to watch grow. So shout out to everybody that's made this possible, man. The Roundtable Sports website is live, roundtablesports.net. I'm going to put it right here on the screen. If you guys want to check it out, it is in the chat. So shout out to all you guys tuning into the show. Let's get it to it. Richie, you need a day off, bro. You work too hard. Edgar, thanks for recognizing that I don't have a day off. I don't. It is a lot, man. It's a lot to manage a brand new company and being, a managing member of, this company, Roundtable Sports, on top of Jets Media, Knicks Media. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. But Edgar, the grind don't stop, baby. No days off, okay? Nah, but in all seriousness, I got to find some days off. But it's all good. It's all good, man. Grind now, fly later. That's what it's all about. Let's go. Week 2 on the way. We pushing through a strained vocal cord, but we got this. Yes, sir. We got this indeed. Can't wait till week 2. Me too, man. Appreciate you. What's good, Lawrence? Johnny Boy's in the chat. What's good, bro? Ham, me and Snowball are hyped to have you on Jets Worldwide. Thank you, bro, Ham. Yeah, I definitely got to come through to that. Definitely remind me when that is so I can pull up. Definitely let me know, Johnny. Willie says, Richie, what's up? Preseason told us a lot about your depth on the roster, and so did ours. Yeah, bro. I mean, I feel like the Dolphins and the Jets won in the preseason. Bills, not so much. And the Patriots, you could say, I guess, had a victory. You know, Joe Milton looked like a dog. Alex in the chat, what's good, bro? Now, there's a feature that I put on the chat that you can ask some questions. So, do you guys see the send me a question via the Q&A thing on the top of the chat? Let me know if it works. Richie, you need to find someone to take some of your role to lighten the pressure and rest. Zachary, I appreciate you guys like recognizing the work I put in for you guys. I was actually on the phone with TD today thinking about we're looking for an assistant to help us out because you are right, Zachary. There is a lot on my plate, a lot of all on our plates at Roundtable Sports, and we're looking for people that believe in the vision and believe in what we're building here and are, willing to sacrifice what it takes to help it out. So appreciate you, Zachary, to seeing the work that's getting put in behind the scenes. And it's cool now because all the work that I've been doing behind the scenes is now you guys are seeing it. Like, you actually see what the work has been doing. Like, for example, I have to sacrifice some content on Jets media this offseason. Some people were like, Richie, bro, my only, like, for example, this past week I did a Jets event with Jake Asman, and one of the subscribers of mine, who was awesome, by the way, shout out to him. He's like, Richie, love everything you do. My only critique is one thing. We need more. And I'm like, damn, bro, you're right. We do need more on Jets media. And the biggest reason why, I told him, like, man, the reason why there's not as much Jets media content is because all that time I usually put in the Jets media is going into Roundtable Sports because we're building something special, I believe. So that's really what it comes down to. What kind of assistance, Richie? Someone that help us out with a lot. I mean, the back end type of stuff, managing the teams, managing, the deliverables for our brands, communicating. I mean, the list goes on. The list goes on. All right, so someone sent in a question. It worked, sent one in. Now, I don't even see it on my end. Let me see. Live chat. Let me go to questions. Oh, we do got questions. This is cool. All right. We got questions. First question from three siblings. Are the Jets winning the Super Bowl? Yeah, they're winning the Super Bowl, baby. Come on now. If I don't say yes to that, is it going to happen? No. Got to believe it. Skeet says, do you think Xavier Gibson could have like 400 yards as a slot guy? Yeah, I think that 500, even 600 yards is doable for Xavier Gibson. El Room says, what do you think about Martinez? Woo! I actually just got a graphic made for Martinez that I'm going to post on social media right after the show, and you guys need to see it. You guys need to see it, though. I gotta put it on the screen. Sick graphic of Martinez. I'm about to post all over social media right after the show, but you guys get a first little glimpse of it. Adrian Martinez, man, what a freaking game from him. What a story. UFL MVP, UFL champion, comes out there in the preseason. It looks like that, man. That stuff doesn't happen every single day. That does not happen every single day, man. So here's the Adrian Martinez graphic I was talking about. It's clean, man. It's clean. I'll be putting this on socials. Let's go. 6 for 10, 60% completion percentage, 104 yards, 95 QBR, and some ball out plays. I mean, he had some plays where I'm like, sheesh. Dog. Another question from David. What's your favorite pizza place on Long Island? Great question, David. If you don't know, I am gluten-free, not by choice. I was diagnosed with celiac when I was going into 8th grade, but just some personal things if you didn't know. So I feel like my opinion on pizza, unfortunately, can't be the best. But, speaking locally from the places that I know locally, Ciro's Pizzeria, Pietro's in East Meadow, those are just the places in my town. That sesame crust pizza, which is fire. I mean, Frantoni's you can't go wrong with. I'm just saying all the pizzerias I know that's locally in my area that are fire. Russell says, how does Rodgers look? Rodgers looks good. Every time I'm at practice, he's looking pretty good, man. Not going to lie. Zachary says, do you think that on the run throw by Caleb Williams and the Jets' fourth QB, Adrian, on the run throw were the same throw? No, the only difference between those two throws, Zachary, is simple. Caleb Williams did it on a rope. I mean, he threw that ball and it went like, the velocity on it was ridiculous, where Martinez's was like a float type of pass with some touch on it, which is not a bad thing, but that's the difference of it. What do you think about Mahomes having 57 interceptions being called back? I know it's off topic, but kind of screwed, to be honest. 57 picks being called back? That's the first I'm hearing about that. Never knew that's the case. Wow. Lascelles in the chat. You ever think about being a fan of another sport like soccer or hockey? You know what, Lisselle? The way I look at things is the sports I grew up with are the sports I'm going to be following for the rest of my life, and that's baseball, football, and basketball. King Jamie, are you not entertained? Richie, the Jets backups and the Chiefs backups look great. This is our year for the championship, brother. Oh, my God. I really hope so. I really hope so, bro. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button on your way into the show. This is the Jets Roundtable, powered by BetUS Sportsbook. The Jets Roundtable will be back this week, by the way. It's been a long time. We got Matt O'Leary and Jake Asman coming back on the show, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But, folks, don't forget to simply hit the like button for your boy. We're live on the AFC's Roundtable. A lot of good things that we saw from the Jets in their preseason game yesterday. I'm excited to get Dan and TD's thoughts of it tomorrow on the huddle. Definitely go shout out. Also, Dan Mitchell came out with a really cool video on the Roundtable Sports main channel. If you guys want to go check that out, he broke down the top 5 rookie quarterback performances, and I thought that was a pretty good video from Dan Mitchell. So if you guys want to go check that out, I'll put that link. And we're really trying to grow this channel. By the way, this YouTube channel was Master at Work's channel. Now it's ours. The views are definitely not there. The algorithm is a little iffy right now. But if you guys want to go help us out and support Roundtable Sports' main network channel, we're going to be putting a lot of content on here. And if you guys want to go over there and be like, oh, wait, this used to be Master at Work's channel. Now it's Roundtable Sports. So definitely go check it out. I just put the link in the chat if you want to go show some love to what Dan Mitchell just uploaded on the channel, breaking down the rookie quarterback performances after week number 1. Look at this. I have to show you guys an ad. But look at Dan Mitchell putting in the grind on this YouTube channel. Shout out to Dan Mitchell, baby. Put in the work. Put in the work. Let's see. Adrian Martinez, UFL MVP, a.k.a. NFL MVP. He's going to be NFL MVP, bro, for the Jets. Can you imagine? Martinez and Corley duo will be fire. How about the Brandon Smith? Is that his name? Is there a chance that Martinez starts game 2? No, they're going to do the same thing. It's going to be Tyrod. Let's not forget about Andrew Peasley. Andrew Peasley had a good game for the Jets. Andrew Peasley had a good game for the Jets, man. That's really what it's all about, baby. But the one thing I will say about the Miami Dolphins, if there's Dolphins fans watching, is I was very impressed with their rookie class. I think Jalen Wright, Washington, and even Chop Robinson, like those 3 guys in particular, I think the Dolphins had a really good draft, which they needed desperately, by the way. They needed that desperately. They needed that one desperately. Now, as you all know, this show is being powered by BetUS Sportsbook. Receive a 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. Let's freaking get into it. There's a lot of fun NFL bets on this one, and I want to go into the division odds because I'm curious if it changed. No, it did not change. The Jets are still right behind the Buffalo Bills. I put my money on that already, so I'm not going to put more money on it. Let's see some other ones. NFL playoff specials. Let's see what this one's about. Okay. The Buffalo Bills to make the playoffs, yes, is at -160. So BetUS has the Bills making the playoffs. Let's see. Browns. Let's see any other team in the AFC East. Miami Dolphins to make the playoffs is at -160 as a yes. Come on, Dolphins fans. You think you're making the playoffs? Put your money on it. -160. You love it. Where are the Jets at? Wow, the Jets have more favorable odds than the Dolphins to make the playoffs. -175 for the Jets to make the playoffs. And by the way, if you want to be a hater, you can make some hate bets. Look at this. You can bet on the Jets to not make the playoffs at +145. If you're that confident that the Jets are going to flop and Rodgers is washed and all that, oh yeah? Go put your money where your mouth is and say no. I bet you'll lose your money, by the way. But at the end of the day, man, shout out to BetUS for being the proud sportsbook sponsor of not only the AFC's Roundtable, but Roundtable Sports Network wide. Okay, you guys can get, again, a 125% bonus, which is courtesy of us here at Roundtable Sports. Supporting the brands and supporting the sponsors here on Roundtable Sports is a very, very nice way that you can simply support us at Roundtable Sports. Please bet responsibly, folks. You guys get a fast 24-hour payout, 24/7 customer service, your own personal assistant as well. If you want to chat with somebody to help you make some bets and help you connect your bank account, you can do that as well. So definitely big time shout out to BetUS Sportsbook for being the proud sponsor of the channel.
Michael Vick at BetUS.com. Catch an incredible 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits, plus 10% gambler's insurance. BetUS, my online sportsbook and casino.
Let's get into business, baby. We got 73 people live watching the show, only 32 likes. We can do better than that, folks. Hit the like button. We're live on the AFC's Roundtable for the Jets Roundtable show. And just a little reminder that the Jets Roundtable with Jake Asman and Matt O'Leary and hopefully Ryan is going to be back this week. Thursday, 1 p.m. EST, by the way. That's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of interesting storylines going on in the AFC East around the league. I mean, NFL preseason week 1 is in the books. I know that there's some games. By the way, TD Finns Talk is going to be live on the main Roundtable channel for a watch party with the Cowboys and the Cowboys. Who are they playing? The Cowboys and the Rams, I believe. So if you guys want to go check that out, definitely go over there. We got TD Finns Talk pulling up for the Dallas Cowboys versus Los Angeles Rams live watch party. So if you guys want to go check that out, that will be live in an hour and a half. So a lot of things going on at Roundtable Sports, folks. So definitely go check that out. TD's watch party. I'll put that in the chat. That's on the main network channel, just in case you guys want to pull up. Richie, bold predictions. Dolphins versus Jets, wild card. I think that it's going to be competitive, man, every single time. Is TD done with the Dolphins already? I don't know. I'll ask him on Monday. Hey, Richie, Grand Junction Jet. Let's go, baby. I also love seeing Jets fan representing in the AFC's Roundtable, man, because I know this is a little infected with a lot of you Dolphins fans, man. I'll be honest. Peasley showed Pennington touch and legs. Brownlee got a hand-wrapped gift. It was pretty. It's a toss-up. Both showed buttload of potential. I mean, Brownlee made a heck of a grab, man. You got to give Brownlee some credit there, right? Dolphins and Bills have to prove they can compete with the Jets this season. They got to prove it to me first. Until then, I'm picking the Jets to top the division. That's what we like to see. Glenn says they think Jets have a better chance to win division, but Miami has a better chance to make the playoffs. Not true, Glenn. If you want me to go back to the odds, you didn't read it right, I believe. Or are you right? Let me see. Miami Dolphins are at, yeah, Glenn, you're wrong. So Miami Dolphins at minus 160 to make the playoffs. The Jets are at minus 175 to make the playoffs. That means that the Jets are more likely. That's how the odds work. So, like, for example, you'd have to put $100 to win 175. Or do I have it backwards? Yeah, I mean, the larger the number is for minus, that means the more likely it is. So, therefore, BetUS has the Jets making the playoffs over the Miami Dolphins. Sorry, Glenn. You're wrong. All love to you, though. All love to you, Glenn. Folks, don't forget to smash a like button. We got 89 live watchers. Let's go, baby. Hit the subscribe button. We're so close, by the way, to 15K on this YouTube channel. We're super excited to have the AFC's Roundtable do what we do all season long, baby. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it, man. It fell over his right shoulder into his hands. Brownlee has to make that catch. It was a beautiful throw. It was a gorgeous throw. Peasley deserves the love. Deserves the credit, man. Absolutely. Peasley threw a dime. But the thing about Brownlee, you got to look at the footwork, man. He got 2 feet in bounds. I'm giving him some credit, man. I'm giving him some credit where he deserves. Let's go. I think the Jets will grab number 2 seed and host the Steelers in the wild card. How poetic that we host our first playoff game in 14 years against a team who ended their last playoff run. Hey, bro, you're getting me a little amped up right now. You're getting me a little amped up. Chill. NFL is like a drug. You try it once, you want it more. NFL is back. How refreshing is it that we have NFL football back? What's next is real football, right? Preseason football is good and all, but we're all waiting for that real football. You feel me? Braylon Allen is causing problems to defenses this season. How about Braylon Allen, bro? The guy is the youngest player in the NFL, looking like an absolute dog. A dog. rumbling, bumbling, stumbling down the field. He's got amazing patience. He's got vision. He's got speed, power. He's a complete back. An absolute complete back. So, folks, definitely go check out TD Finns Talk live on the Roundtable Sports channel in an hour and a half for the Rams-Cowboys preseason game. We're going to wrap up the show here. Want to go live for like 20 minutes to give you guys my thoughts of everything around the preseason and just give a little quick Q&A. I think we're going to do this more often. Like, I should go live on the AFC's Roundtable more just by myself. Maybe if you guys want to do that, pull up. That sounds great. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, on your way out. We're going to wrap up the show here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. The Jets are 1-0 in the preseason, baby. You know what that means. We're going to the Super Bowl. It's a joke. Are you guys taking me seriously? It's a joke. Can I joke around here? Are you guys that serious? But in all seriousness, man, thank you guys for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to check out BetUS Sportsbook for a 125% bonus. Link in the description and pinned at the top of the comment section. Let's go, Jets. And shout out to the AFC's Roundtable for all the support that you bring to us here on this YouTube channel. Peace out, folks.